So this is the main body with the first coat of primer, and you can also see that I put some spot putty. Spot putty looks like this. This is Bondo spot putty, which I use to fill in various gaps. And you can see how all these flat sheets of material now start to appear to have something with shape. I also glued the roll cage pieces together, so that is this is 3 thicknesses of plastic, 12 millimeter, 3 millimeter, and 1.5 millimeter, and there'll be some spacers that will sit inside there eventually, and this piece will fit inside and be the what is in effect the roll cage for a rugged phone. I have started to finish and prime the parts. We're about 45 minutes to an hour into the project. This is the main housing. I've not primed this side yet. That's the back side. You can see some of the details and layering. This piece will eventually fit inside here, giving it some detail, camera, the mounting point, logo, things like that. This is the frame, roll cage. Need some radiuses around the edges. At this point, all I have done is glued together the laser cut parts with the acrylic solvent, and primed and done a little bit of patching and sanding. I'm still going to do some shaping, putting radiuses on things, and then do the finish coat of paint. It's very important to let the primer dry thoroughly before moving on. When I have a chance to let it sit in the sun or on a radiator or something like that, I definitely take that advantage to really let it dry well. As you can see, I've started to prime and paint. I've also done a little bit of shaping. I've routed the edges of the roll cage. I've also sanded down some of the corners. This is the main housing, the front and back, primed. These are pretty much primed and ready to go. This has been painted. This is the lens for the camera. What I've done, I have a number of inlaid pieces that are laser cut, but then I also just printed out a picture of a camera lens and created a flash by using a little bit of highlighter yellow, and then this has been painted silver to look like cast metal. These might be hard to see, but these are some of the buttons and details on the face. These would be the rubber shock mounts for individual ones. So I'm getting very close for the screen. I have not taken the paper off of this, but I back painted it black, so when I peel this off you'll see what looks like a black screen. You have to take care not to scratch that. Once this gets nice and dry, which I'll leave it in the sun for a little bit, let it cool off. Then I will do the final coat of paint on a few of the main body parts, and then look at first pass at assembling the parts. As you can see, I'm sort of in the final phase of painting and finishing all the parts. I started to assemble the main phone body. But again, one of the things you have to really be patient about